YouTube, welcome back to the Investing on a 9 to 5 YouTube channel. It is your boy, the Dividend Dog, and on tonight's video, we'll be talking about Big Pharma that is on sale in the stock market. But before we dive in, want to give all you guys a shout out there, 9 to 5ers, for hitting the like and subscribe button on the channel. It's also letting us know that you're liking the content we're putting out and it's helping the page grow. So thank you for that. And if you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you do not miss out on any future content. And guys, let's run this video up to 10 likes if we can. I appreciate it. So let's dive into the video. So we're going to be talking about Pfizer, ticker symbol PFE. Pfizer is one of the world's largest pharmaceutical firms with annual sales of close to $50 billion. That's excluding the COVID-19 sales. Historically, they have many types of pharmaceutical healthcare products, chemicals, now prescription drugs, and all types of vaccines that helps out on top of sales. This is a map out of their research locations globally. So as you can see, they're a global large company. This is what they close out at today at 4306, ticker symbol at PFE. This is their total returns with dividend included at 54.57% total return over the last 5 years, which is solid. You can see how Pfizer is ranked from a total revenue perspective. So they're number one and number two is AbbVie. I do have some AbbVie in the portfolio as well, so that's good to see. So 2022 last year was an outstanding year for Pfizer, guys. $100 billion revenue was the first time in history. They've been in business for 174 years, guys. They've accelerated their R&D, which is research and design, maintaining their industry-leading clinical success rates, which is good to see. Top places to work. They've treated 1.3 billion patients globally with their medicines and vaccines. Their key growth drivers here from our products, so you got Paxlovid, Comirnaty, Prevnar, Eliquis, and the other products here at the bottom. As you guys can see, they are topping billion-dollar, million-dollar profits, to help drive the profits for Pfizer. And then these are some other key consumer products that we see on the shelves every day. Advil, chapstick. I know someone's out there probably has just lost their chapstick. You got emergency cell Centrum and things like that. Earnings was strong, up 45%. Sales from COVID vaccine was on a decline, which is expected, but they do have some big things planned for the future. Pfizer recently said its experimental drug myeloma led a 61% response rate in patients with cancer or with cancer that didn't have a response to other treatment. So this is good to see. Then they also got some good news on the RSV vaccine as well. That's been effective. So that's good news that they're going to be moving towards these things instead of obviously the COVID 19 vaccine that helped drive profits from 2020 and obviously up until now. So this leads us to what is coming next. So they're going to continue to drop new products. They're going to have new potential launches of new vaccines, and obviously they're going to continue to have inline products, which will help drive more revenue for the company, leading forward through potential launches here in 2024. Pfizer purchased Global Blood Therapeutics, which is a biopharmaceutical company dedicated to the discovery, development, and delivery of life-changing treatments that provide hope to underserved patients' communities, starting with sickle cell disease. The acquisition reinforces Pfizer's commitment to SCD, building on a 30-year legacy in the rare hematology space. So this is me. They're diving deep in with this company, obviously giving this company Global Blood Therapeutics, obviously revenue to dive deep into the sickle cell disease portfolio, which is an underserved patient community. So this is a great opportunity here for Pfizer. So acquired another company, Biohaven Pharmaceuticals, which is a company that's innovative compound for the prevention and acute treatment of migraines, a condition with a high unmet need. So this is also expands Pfizer innovative internal medicine pipeline to drive enhanced growth through 2030 and beyond. Pfizer long-term investors, this is good to see that they are linking up with companies that are getting in untapped sectors in the healthcare industry all the way up through 2030. So we're going to dive and look at them from a valuation standpoint. I love that the price to earnings is 7.9. Sales obviously is expected to be on a low this year, probably for the next couple of years. Who knows? but they are acquiring companies, acquiring and tapping into new sectors in the healthcare market. Earnings per share solid, EBITDA solid, gross margin, everything checks off in my books, from especially from an operating and return on invested capital standpoint too. So this is good to see as well. So let's look at it from a dividend standpoint. We're going to get into it here. Market cap, once again, $246 billion. They got a 3.79 dividend yield. That payout ratio is at 29.98. So that means that they have enough cash, guys, to pay out the dividend here to us. And they also got enough to go out and pay down any debt, to acquire new companies, and also reinvest back into Pfizer themselves to give raises and so on. So that's good to see. Dividend growth rate is at 4.43. They've been growing that dividend streak 33 years here. As you can see, I have 4.91 shares as of today. So this is good to see from a dividend metric standpoint. Dividend tracker is giving it a 61 dividend grade here. It pays out quarterly dividend, annual income. So per share that you buy Pfizer, you will get paid out $1.64 annually. So that means per quarter, you're getting 41 cents a share. Back again, 3.79 dividend yield, and got that 33 dividend streak here. So we're going to look at the chart here, and we're gonna look and see if we can see if this would be a good time. Not financial advice to get in. So this is the 1 year chart of Pfizer. And then shout out to Nick out there. Shout out to Josh on Twitter as well. Both long-term great dividend investors. They've showed me this wave strategy here where stocks basically essentially, as you guys can see, repeat themselves. So I've started with the green lines here and moved up as obviously positive trajectory. But as you can see, it kind of is repeating itself. Hey, you got the consolidation here as we talk about, and then it goes up, and then it reaches new highs, comes back down, does the same thing at different spots here, correct? So here, this is where we're at right now. So based off of history of what Pfizer's done off of the chart, sometimes you have to separate the company from the stock price and just go look at the actual charts on the company to see if it's a good time to enter in. Now, long-term investors, we don't do any trading or try to time it or anything like that, but we're just trying to dollar cost and make sure we get the best bang for our buck here. So it looks like Pfizer here is at a consolidation point, as we don't know if it's going to go up or down, but I feel getting in around this point here will kind of get you the best bang for your buck long-term wise, because I do like where they're going with their new acquisitions and tapping into the different like I said, healthcare sectors that are in need. And this is a huge company. They've been in business for over 100 years. They know what they're doing. They're going to figure it out. Obviously, long term price wise, Argus has them going at a price target at 60. So from right now, that's a 28% gain. And then TipRank's got them going from now up to 50 at a 16% gain. So you're looking at anywhere between a 16 and 28% gain here for Pfizer. I call it being undervalued, aka buying Big Pharma. Guys, that is all that the dog had for you on Pfizer, ticker symbol PFE. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, the quick analysis. We broke down who they are, how they make their money, their recent acquisitions for the future. We looked at their dividend. We looked at the P ratio just to see if we can find value in it. And we also took a look at the chart as well from a technical analysis standpoint to see if it would be a good entry point from a long-term analysis. And we also looked at how the wave strategy could help you go spot out your own favorite plays or to go chart your favorite stock to see good entry points. Once again, guys, it is the Dividend Dog. This is not financial advice. I enjoyed making this video for you guys once again here on the Investing on a 9 to 5 YouTube channel. Don't forget to smash that like button on this video. I would like to run this up to 10 likes. And I thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.